Damn, he got a first. Come on, though. Don't do me like that.
Mm.
I hate getting caught on a different man, bruh.
A first down run, well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Corner right there, bro.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm calling the wrong play.
He goes down right there.
I'm thinking I did a fake
jack. Second down.
No gain on the
nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting,
but
now executing once they saw the play for real. After having worked on it all week in practice, they drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Damn.
Looking to throw on second down. McMullen. And he fires one that's intercepted.
My quarterback
picked up by Demarius Randall. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Carlson on for the
No!
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
One with the linebacker.
13.
I had
49ers 2.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Oh, my gosh.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. On first down. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
My tight end get animations.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Damn, Love, come on.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
For the extra point.
So that's going to be a nice one for the passing stats, and that's how it will go down in the stat sheet. But the success of that play, no doubt, all thanks to the talents of the wideout.
Oh, he was definitely the recipient of good blocking as well, especially at the line of scrimmage. And once he got around the corner, you got the sense that no one was going to get him. Really nice ball handling, too, in order to get it to him.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because
come on,
think about what every
boy.
team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
On second down, Mariota again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs.
No, his lineman tipped it.
Well,
I had a first fucking down.
That the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Is it Hollywood?
Nah.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really things in and not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defensive guys can't catch all evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Being chased out left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Here's a quick throw.
Go, Debo. Go, Debo.
He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20.
Oh, they called a flag at the end of the... Bruh.
Touchdown, but a
Oh,
flag
cheating, bro. Nah, this nigga is running down the field by himself, and they call a flag at the end of the fucking play. Oh, you got to be fucking kidding me, Madden.
Now a handoff here is running back. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Number 21, the ball.
Hit on the stop defensively by Juan McMillan.
36-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense.
I hope he goes for it.
Getting him
I
on
do.
the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be taken down.
Oh, he missed it. He missed it. He missed it. Gilbert.
But it becomes now a
You think my little...
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
You know how it'd be like this.
Yeah, I don't like this guy.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Operating from the gun, McMullen. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's
he took a fucking touchdown away from me, man.
Eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due.
Yeah, what are you doing? Nervous?
My controller spazzed out, man. I had to pause it.
Interception,
I couldn't pick a play.
And they did, holding them to a field goal.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit.
Why didn't he air it out?
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination.
He got behind him.
They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. A first down throw for Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Play fake. Mariota. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Vegas, first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Jacobs now. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Niners' 44-yard line.
Mariota now on 2nd down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Mariota's pass intended for Josh Jacobs, incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. from the shotgun. It's Mariota going deep for Diggs.
Catch the
and that
pig.
will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Bro, I can't believe they took my fucking touchdown away.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 61-yard attempt.
What's your score?
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is.
13.
That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
Yeah, you knew when you saw the holder setting up on the other side of the 50 that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and real.
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. Here is
My
Wisnowski
quarterback
to
third
away
fucking
following the
touchdown. I'm trying to get him better.
This is Gibson. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Damn well, I don't.
Their own 30-yard line.
Mike just said if you play like this all the time, you'd be the class of the NFC. You must be getting that one. I'm 6-4 now. That hurt.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
10 at the 30-yard line.
On second down, Jacobs. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
The handoff to Jones.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Third down.
On third down, Mariota. Dancing to his left.
Oh, bro, this lucky ass nigga.
And he gets this one to midfield before
Man,
he's brought
this
down.
nigga getting some
The pickup
trash
goes for
shit.
16 and a Raider first
Ain't
down.
nobody put it up? Or one might put it on Twitch. Yep.
I got it up.
Man. Oh, you do?
Mariota now from the 50. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Ball carrier.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
This is third.
They try to run for this. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. He's brought down.
It's no accident they've been moving the ball well all game long. This offensive line has done an excellent job adapting to everything the defense is throwing at them and creating holes for their runners.
Here's Mariota, option left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the Niners' 30-yard line.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From the red zone now, Mariota. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are back within a score. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Good. Makes the score Niners 26, Raiders 20.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball there quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Off the play fake, McMullen eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he goes out right around the 39. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
We got three, fellas. We got 3. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
To throw on 3rd down. McMullen flush to his right. He can run for it. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Raiders pick it up. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's drummed into every guy who plays this position, no matter what, whether he's running it, in the pocket, out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Yeah, we had the fumble last week. Now here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, And he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play. And maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Nobody got no phones in. They got the other.
From the gun, Mariota. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
My nigga.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Are you watching my game?
There, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
3rd down.
Wow, what just happened? Oh, yeah.
That shit just manipulated my whole.
Yeah. You put it on speed?
Yeah, but when he audible.
Oh, then that's probably why. But then again, I'll be in a lot of man, so that might be it.
I was in there. Oh, no, I was in there.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Mariota again.
Get the fuck shit in.
But it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal from the 2-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. This is out.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have drawn even here. They can take the lead with the extra point to come.
We've been together a few years, and you know that I really ride the wave of old momentum, don't I?
Yes, you do.
There is a heck of a difference between being down 6 and possibly being up 1. And right now, they've got that opportunity.
No doubt. That is a big-time score and a big-time swing in momentum. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Oh.
Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Buying time to his left. Taking a shot.
Oh, I thought you the wrong button.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Picks it, and he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. I know it appeared
I tried to hit
saying, hey, give me the
triangle,
football
hit all
open,
one.
but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Well, that's fair.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw Mariota. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Where you going, Fred?
They just get the play off. Now Mariota. And he's he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. They'll run on first down. Dalton. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
Me going to my nigga down the middle of the field.
2nd and 9.
Let's see you win.
To throw on 2nd down. McMullen. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help,
crazy.
I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention. Because now you're in
I was looking
so
down the middle.
Everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It was like a release. That's crazy.
From the gun on 3rd down, McMullen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And how about this?
Damn,
A
if I
fake.
had Mari that game at the end.
Oh, yes! What is phone is the phone?
And it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Nigga ran a smooth fake punt. Yo, that's hilarious right there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't
Oh
it?
my
How
God,
about
that's
that
some
play
bullshit,
action
man.
there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Counter play with Jacobs, and he stopped immediately there.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Once again, it's Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. He may try and run for this. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
Look at this shit. Look how, you see how the nigga alignment is fucked up?
Yeah.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Oh my
They wind
God.
up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. And that's going to be incomplete.
Juan definitely manipulating the
Too good
defense.
there.
That's
The
what Mike
contact
is
popped the
talking
ball
about.
free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's
but it's not about the
disappointing.
matchup. Once you are the
When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were
I don't know
thinking
what the
about.
fuck they run out of position.
Yeah.
They leave their zone.
And this one is right down the middle.
I just ran this
So
to the
it
kid.
ain't matter if
A
you
flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might
Yeah,
decline.
it don't matter what you do. These niggas, bruh, like these niggas is running out of their zone.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. Here's Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
But that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Like I tried to use the little route punch thing. It was the same thing as outside.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Mariota to throw it. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Look at this shit. This shit is manipulating the fuck out of us.
Here's Jacobs. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5.
Bro, this shit is manipulating the fuck out of my defense.
Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Raider linemen might have been moving. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give him the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I was. I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson.
That's a 28-yard attempt. That's the funny thing.
Carlson able to put this one through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
93.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when you look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
The touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden, they're down.
Harris is 95 acceleration.
20 to about the 22.
Like he was 95, 95. He'd be all right. I need an extra 2 speed points. I'm not just keep
the San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
His grab and go is trash. I don't know why everybody likes it.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up and keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Deebo Samuel.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
A lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
2nd and 5.
From the gun, McMullen. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
This is when my quarterback always likes to fuck up. The lose moments. So I need to keep the ball out of his hands.
Football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Hold your block
here, going down back at the 28. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
You get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Shit, man. It'd be lanes.
He's back to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Right. He never drops it.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Oh, catch the ball, kiddo.
Complete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
He left you. Ooh, he left you that lane. Niggas' mind gonna be on that because I wish I was scoring.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Jacobs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
So from the 39 now.